Hello all, it's Bay78 coming to you with my first arcade video involving the Sega Naomi. This is my Thomas Wave SD cab, currently running Virtua Fighter 4 Final Tuned on the Naomi GD-ROM setup, which I have here for you. Reason I wanted to do this video is I found it hard when I was trying to learn about Naomi and setting it up and stuff. There wasn't much videos for helping people out, so for setup. So that's why I set it out here to show everybody what everything is and what needs to be hooked up where. So for Virtua Fighter 4 Final Tuned, you actually need to have a Naomi 2 board, not just a Naomi. And you also need to have a, this is called the DIM cartridge, and you need to have a firmware of at least 3.17 for Virtua Fighter 4 Final Tuned, and I believe there's one or two other games that require that firmware. Sega Naomi GD-ROM games, this is the kind of case it comes in here. It comes with a foam, obviously the disc goes in there, and it also comes with a security chip that goes up top there. That security chip is placed in here, otherwise the game won't run, because that's their anti-piracy method here. This is the GD-ROM here. I already have it running, otherwise I would have started it for you, but sometimes this GD-ROM here likes to be very finicky, so it takes 4 or 5 tries to get it to work. To make the Naomi JAMA compatible, you have to have an I/O board. I happen to have what they call the holy grail of I/O boards, which is the Capcom I/O. Basically that one has an audio amplifier in it already. Other ones don't, and you basically connect your JAMA harness to the I/O board, and it converts the power to Naomi, and it also has the audio outputs on it for sound through the JAMA harness, and it's got your audio dial here. You turn the sound up or down, and then you connect your sound onto the side of the board. Your VGA cable goes in there, and if you're running it straight JAMA, your cabinet needs to have another spot to put the GBA or VGA cable into, and mine does there. Otherwise you can just run the VGA cable directly to it if your cab has if you want the high-res picture. The USB cable goes in here to the Capcom I/O, and then there's a couple of proprietary cables, JVS or JST connectors, sorry, that connect. It's a splitter cable which runs the power to the Naomi 2, but also to the GD-ROM. And there's 2 connectors at the back, as you can see there. And then the SCSI cable connects the GD-ROM to the DIM board. And then there's also a network feature on this DIM board that I have, but I haven't played around with it yet. Yeah, so that's basically the Naomi GD-ROM setup. Stay tuned for more videos that I'm going to have in startup, and also the different games that I'm going to run through and show you. Thanks for watching.